All right, we're back here with Coach Griffin heading into the final game of the regular season. Spartans get a big 40-27 win at home last week against Oregon Clay. Coach, let's talk about that first half, first of all. Throughout the season, the Spartans have had a tough time getting going in that first half, and that was not the case finally this week.
Yeah, we were pretty energized being at home. I think we came out the gate. Defense stopped the ball, and our speed took over in that first half, and we executed some plays, jumped out to a 28-6. I think it was 28-6 at halftime, and we went from there. So it was a real good first half for us.
Second half, it scared us a little bit. It looked like you might let it slip away. What happened in that third quarter, and then how did you turn it around?
Well, third quarter, I just didn't think we were, you can flip it. It was like the old games of the first quarters, and we just wasn't ready to play. You can put it on me, you can put it on the guys, but wasn't ready to play coming out in the third quarter, and they did a great plan, and they didn't want to get the ball in our offensive hands, and they did a lot of onside kicks, and they got half of them, we got half of them, and we settled down about 5 minutes left in that third quarter, and they didn't score anymore, and in the fourth quarter, like we've been doing all year, we finished strong, beating them 14-0 in the fourth quarter.
Of course, Jaden Walker had another big game running, but also this week you heard Adrian Mitchell's name a lot, rushing for 3 touchdowns. I mean, how is that going to play when you guys go into the future next year, knowing that he can move like that?
Well, you got to defend, the number one guy, Jaden. So knowing that the quarterback's going to have to run, you can't defend everybody. If you take Jaden out, you're going to have to run. And we did a great job with Coach Harmon coming up with some plays at the end with some sweeps that we cracked back on their linebackers and got the edge, and they haven't seen those plays. So it was great adjustments by our coaching staff and finished the game strong.
Finishes regular season at home against Toledo Central Catholic. Obviously, undefeated team, very good team. I mean, what do you see? What's their strongest asset?
They're strong. I mean, they're a good team, period. They have a good offensive line, defensive line, and of course they got a great running back in the backfield, and their quarterback is really good. So I think their strong point, that's a hard one to choose. They're number one in Division III. So they're just a really, really good team, and we have to execute. We have to do the things that we're coached to do, and effort, attitude, and toughness, and be in a ball game, and hopefully get the victory at the end.
What's been the mindset, and what are you going through over coming into that game and practices this week?
Well, we're just going over, the adjustments for the game, and hopefully coming up with a great game plan and trying to execute the game plan and to go out and beat those guys. That's pretty much what we're doing this week. Doing our schemes, but trying to figure out some things how we can get the ball in the end zone and keep the ball away from their offense.
All right. This is a must-win for you guys, right? To have any chance of playoff, right?
Yes, absolutely. You say it all year, the 1-0 it really comes down to being 1-0 at the end of the week. If we do that, we definitely are in the state playoffs, and it'll be a great opportunity for the seniors.
All right. Big event here going on Friday night. Aside from the game, we also have the alumni band. We also have the POWMIA Chair of Honor. I mean, a great way to end the season, right?
Absolutely. Hopefully we can get a big crowd in there, and I think we will, being TCC's coming into town, and just with everything at stake in this ball game, I think we'll have a great crowd, and it's a great opportunity to show what we got.